This is the question, yeah. So, you got a girlfriend. It's your weekend. You work Monday to Friday. It's a Saturday. And your boys are going out, right, on a Saturday. But your girl wants to spend some time with you on a Saturday.
Yep.
Who do you pick?
It depends what I did the previous Saturdays, what she's looking like.
Well, if you haven't seen her all week, so you haven't seen her from Monday to Friday because you've been working. But Saturday is really the best day in terms of availability. But your boys are going partying.
But did I go out there on the weekend before?
Yeah, probably.
Then I'm seeing the boys. It's just that simple.
But you haven't seen her all week though.
But if I was with you on the weekend, like last weekend we did something, we hung out all day.
Yeah.
And I did it with my boys. I'm probably gonna choose, like, give and take. She can't be all in one thing. Plus, I'll go to see them on Saturday and I'll hang out with you on Sunday.
So what if you went out with your boys the week before, yeah? Well then this week they're doing something like epic, yeah.
Epic is sick.
Epic, and then but you haven't seen your girl for like 2 weeks. Not like you haven't seen her like properly. Not like you haven't seen
I don't think it's your girl, yo. Let's just say something's going on wrong if you ain't seen her in weeks.
Not that you haven't seen her properly, yeah. You haven't spent like a whole day together for like properly, you know what I mean, for 2 weeks. What do you do? But the thing that they're doing is just on a mad one. Like, all your boys are getting gassed, boys chat's popping, but your girl's like, you know what, we want to have a day together.
It depends what she's actually doing. Like, she'd have to have something good. If it's just a case of, I just want to hang out at the yard.
Well, she just wants to spend time with her man.
But doing nothing but just at the yard. Like, typical, nothing extravagant. So you're comparing like something epically sick with your boys, which is like actually,
or what if you know,
everything's just live.
What if you know, that if you say no, it's gonna just lead to a huge argument. You're gonna
I will never
risk.
never be. So I don't. So like I never get threatened by an argument especially because I'm a very argumentative person. If anything, I walk away.
You know what? I can actually imagine, you having the argument just so you can fall out and then you can go out with your boys.
Oh, that's a ploy. Let's get that real, yeah. If any girl wants to know that, men them do that. Sometimes if they know that they want to do something and you're gonna have an issue with it, they will have the argument. So that's an excuse to go. Yeah. So like, there's no like negotiating, trying to talk you around. If you make a thing about it and you get in a real fuss and you get in an argument, he'll go fine. I want to hang out with you anyway, and then you won't. Because no one wants to hang out with each other when they're fighting, innit?
Yeah.
Because if he goes, oh fine, I won't go, and you just be there awkward together. Like, no one wants to have that weird awkward. You know what I mean? It's going to be really odd. But realistically, what I would choose would be to. Realistically, if they're doing something absolutely sick and she just wants to chill at the yard, I'd have to go with my boys because I'm not gonna miss out something epic just to sit in my house. Like if she planned something like,
what if it was like a meal?
Okay, if it was like a meal at somewhere decent, not Nando's, not a basic place, not TGI's. Talking about a fancy meal, decent meal, we're gonna do the whole evening of it. Then even though I probably wouldn't want to, it sounds bad. It sounds bad, but I'll probably go there just to save feelings and whatnot, and I'll just tell the man them, just
this is me, like
take a couple shots for me.
For example,
take a shot for me.
I'm cool, like I'm happy to miss out on certain things, you know what I mean? If my friends are doing something and it might be like, you know what, I have to spend some time with my man. But say for example, Man United playing, key match, do you know what I mean? It's a key match, right, and I have to miss it. Nah.
What?
Nah.
What?
She ain't missing it.
So
Champions League final, wedding day. You know what I'm saying? Can't happen on the same day. It's not gonna happen.
In this scenario, it's okay for you to watch football. Yeah. But in this scenario,
it's 90 minutes, mate.
A guy shouldn't avoid his friend. Should miss his friend's date.
No, I never said that. I never said that. Like for me, I was just asking for your opinion.
Okay.
But at the same time, like I think that you should be willing to miss certain things. Like I'm not gonna watch.
But not gonna miss it for nothing.
I'm not gonna watch every match. But say if it was like a key match, like a really big match, I needed to watch it.
I feel like it depends on who you're with, because my brain works off logic. If you think it's smart for me to miss out on something like a massive road trip with my guys, somewhere live on the weekend, just to sit with you in my house, your logic's not sound. Like, it can't be. There's no way you could really believe me and you just sitting in the yard watching Friends or whatever bull
So would that mean that you guys aren't compatible? Like you guys?
It would have to be like anyone of common sense would say, yo, they're doing like a big thing like that. I wanted to hang out over the weekend, but it's okay. You can hang out tomorrow or next weekend or in the week we'll do something. You know what I mean? That's what a smart person I would want to be with would say. If they was like, oh, I ain't seen you in ages, just don't go. I'd be like, I don't even know how I don't know how my brain would wrap around it. Like,
I feel like you'd just be like, okay.
I'd be flabbergasted.
I'd be like, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna chat to you. You just go. You're like.
I probably wouldn't reply, and then by that, me not replying means that we haven't spoken about. Oh, I didn't have time to get back to you. We're on the way now. It's like we're en route now. We're on road. Like we're literally, 30 miles out.
You had 5 days to chat to me. Sorry, I've just been busy.
Yeah, but on the real though, yeah, I feel like you'd have to have something.